Hey Derek, where are we going today?
Today we're going to go and check out our Morse Creek stormwater facility. Stormwater management is very important to Toronto Pearson because of the amount of jet fuel that we use, the glycol in the winter operations, and the amount of runoff that occurs. Come on in. So we have 4 major stormwater facilities. The one we're at today right now, which is Morse Creek. We also have the Etobicoke Creek stormwater facility. We have the Arrow Key stormwater facility, and we have the Conningham stormwater facility. In addition to that, there's another 11 ponds and 2 ponds associated with the Morse Creek stormwater facility. So with our stormwater facilities, we collect the additional runoff, and we're able to deal with any sort of fuel or glycol in the facility and any other sort of environmental emergency that may occur at the airport, such as a foam system, deluge system going off.
Cool. Can you show me how it works?
Sure. Right now, we're underground in the Morse Creek stormwater facility in cell number 1. If you look off to my left over there, you can see where the water comes into the stormwater facility. Approximately a third of the developed airport comes through Morse Creek stormwater facility. So the bulk of Terminal 1, the Vista cargo area, a lot of the infield area. Water will come in this cell here, and as the water rises up, it'll eventually go into the overflow weir structure over here and go over into cell number 2. And then when cell 2 fills up, it'll overflow into cell 3 and then again into cell 4. Okay, we're all done here. Let's go upstairs and go check out the oil water separator. Now we're going to go down 4 flights of stairs into the oil water separator, even further than the tank. Whoa. This is one of the valves that controls the amount of water and the flow into the oil water separator behind you. Water comes in from the far corner out of the tanks, and underneath the concrete here there's a pipe that brings it around underneath us here and into this oil water separator here. So we can close this valve if we want to take off this oil water separator for maintenance. Let's go this way and I'll show where your water goes. So water comes through the oil water separator, comes down along through here, and this is where those coalescing plates I showed you upstairs are. These are all the plastic plates, and what happens is all the oil drops will stick to the plate. When there's enough of them, they'll pop up to the surface. So 3 meters wide, 4 meters long, and 1 meter deep of them. Well, water keeps moving this way. And here we have a fine media pack, basically a really big sponge, to collect all the really small drops of oil that got past our first set of coalescing plates. You can see all the garbage and oil and stuff that we're skimming off here. So what we can do is manually crank this handle down and skim off all this garbage and crud and oil to prevent it from going into the creek. So the water flows out underneath there. Because the water's pretty clean, nice and clean today, you can see the bottom of the concrete, the water's flowing out underneath it. Then it comes up over this knife edge weir and goes out to the pipe. If the water's contaminated with glycol or something else that mixes in with the water, we can actually divert it into a sanitary system through a series of pipes and pumps here. Otherwise, if it's clean, it goes out to the creek and then it's eventually into the lake. Thanks for coming with me to tour our Morse Creek underground stormwater facility. It's part of the GTA's commitment to operate Toronto Pearson in an environmentally responsible manner.